So now we will have our last presenter. So our last presenter is working on optimization, operation, computation, and research. He found ways to combine deep learning with operation research. So please welcome Nikolaj van Omme. Nikolaj is a researcher and CEO of Funartech. Please welcome Nikolaj. Thanks.
See? Okay. Hello, everybody. Thanks for inviting me here. I'm the last one, and we are all tired, so I'll try to be very quick. Sasha asked me if I could shorten my presentation. He asked me this very gently, and actually, yes, I will shorten my presentation. I will try even to be the fastest presenter in Autodesk history ever. So let's see if I can do this. So I am the founder of a new startup called Funartech, and what we do is we combine operation research and machine learning to solve industrial problems. So I've heard the word optimization a lot tonight, but do you know that there is a field, a huge field, that is dealing with optimization? It's called operation research or operational research. It's also called applied mathematics or mathematical optimization. So we had a very nice example a few presentations ago about what optimization could do to help you to develop a better model in deep learning. So actually, I just want to present one slide. My message is very simple. People from OR and people from ML should talk to each other more, because OR can bring a lot. I mean, we are specialized, so I'm an expert in OR. We know a lot about optimization, and actually ML can do also a lot to help us improve our algorithms. Yeah, so you might think that Glove or that Word2Vec are in the state-of-the-art way to have word embeddings. Actually, you can do better. One thing that is really annoying with Word2Vec and Glove and all those approaches is that you don't use knowledge that we already have. For instance, you don't use semantical lexicons. You don't use any a priori knowledge that we have about words. We have great results with Word2Vec and Gloves, but if we could use those lexicons, maybe we could have better results. And this is exactly what's happening when you add OR into the game. So state-of-the-art is actually to use Word2Vec, Glove, and so on, but then to use another step, a post-processing step with OR, where you try to optimize this word embedding. So what you try to do is to use the knowledge in those lexicons. For instance, you have synonyms. So you know that two words are synonyms, and with Word2Vec, you find that the vectors corresponding to those two words are too far apart. What you can do is to optimize those vectors, the distance between the vectors, so that you can put them closer together. So they are better suited to do whatever you do with word embeddings. And actually, when you do this with optimization, you get a better word embedding. So that's just a small example of the use of OR to improve the results of ML. It also goes in the other direction. That's the only example I wanted to show you, to be very short. So that's it.
Thank you.